We are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you're doing well. So happy to see you here, Butler and Aaron. welcome in, good evening, and good morning, respectively, to you. But I'm glad to hear this. So your birthday went well. It was quiet. You worked. I love the dinner. Then Simba got you Biscoff cheesecake. Yummy, yummy. I love me some Biscoff cheesecake. Like my wife is a big fan of Biscoff cheesecakes, and she actually makes them once in a while. I don't know. She would actually bake Biscoff cheesecake. And apparently this is like more like it's called a no bake cake, so it's pretty easy to make. Pretty easy to make. You're doing good. A little quiet today, just shaking off those bad day blues. Gotcha. It is Friday, so well for you it's Friday evening, so the weekend is starting, and hope you have some hope you have an awesome, relaxing weekend. What a good Mrs. Sheep. Okay. Yeah. She loves the Biscoff cheesecakes, and my niece as well. My niece is a big fan of that as well, so she requests my wife to make it, every now and then. Like back in the days, we used to order Biscoff cookies and the spread on Amazon, but I've recently noticed that we can get that at our Walmart as well, which means they're getting more and more popular. So more people are probably making them at home. So yeah, now we can get like the spread and the cookies at Walmart. Pretty interesting. Are you playing any games at the moment, Butler? And same for you as well, Aaron. Maybe you're playing some games. I remember you were playing Valhalla a while back. Hopefully you're enjoying that as well. I know it's a very long game, so maybe still playing that, but it's a very, very fun game as well. Apparently it's the AC game that has the highest amount of sales. Project Zomboid. Okay. Is that a roguelike? Let me see. Or an indie game. Project Zomboid. Ultimate Survival, Alan or RPG. You loot, build, craft, fight, farm, and fish and struggle. Okay, it's a survival game. Okay, gotcha. Open world isometric video game. It's a bit like Dead by Daylight. Isometric, Seems like a very popular game. Best zombie survival game there is. Crazy levels of detail. Nice. Suggestive, of course, I totally get that. It looks pretty good. It has pretty nice reviews as well. Metacritic, I'm curious. Even though reviews don't really tell much, reviews are just reviews, Funny enough, this game only has user reviews. There aren't any critic reviews for some reason. Not sure why. Anyways, did the critics not play the game at all? What happened? Ooh. It's got a learning curve, but it's very deep and complex. Gotcha. So it's very realistic, I guess, right? Yeah, sounds like a fun game. Let's see what's going on here today. Is anyone a Nintendo player by any chance? We got some pretty cool announcements from Nintendo Direct. Something very popular is From Software has a new game coming, but it's gonna be only exclusive. Excuse me. It's gonna be only exclusive to Nintendo. Oh no. Looks like a fun game. It's called Duskborn. A lot of people are calling it a spiritual successor to Bloodborne, but it's not a single player game. It is more like a multiplayer, I think it's like an 8-player game or something. So it's PvP, PvE sort of game, Looks like a fun game, but it's very different from actual Souls game, So I did enjoy the world design. Very much so, down to very specific details, even as simple as don't put metal in a microwave, etc. Oh wow, sounds impressive. So yeah, I hope you enjoy some Project Zomboid. Let me read the name properly. I have a bad thing about Zomboid. Yeah, Project Zomboid. Gotcha. And we'll be switching over to our Demon Souls. Last stream we managed to beat 2 bosses, so I'm really happy about that. Plan for 2 days to explore some new area. I'm indeed starting work earlier. Got half an hour left of this lesson. Half an hour? Okay, so you're finishing early. I had a later night last night as I was invited for dinner at someone's place. Got home at midnight, woke up at 4. Wow. It was worth it, very fun night. I'm doing well. Glad to hear this. Glad to hear this, you know. Yeah, it's important to have fun in life, you know. Important to have fun in life. Do you plan on like napping after? Once you're done with this? Try a different weapon. White bow. Definitely? Okay, yeah. You deserve a nice nap. Yeah, nice long nap. Okay. White bow. I'm trying out different weapons, you know. See what's 8848. Let's try this for now and we'll switch it up later. I had coffee, but I'm a zombie. Oh wow. Can I still like, you know, go to sleep and right after having coffee? You're okay with that? A lot of people like have a tough time, you know, napping or sleeping right after a coffee, but anyways. Oh, by the way, guys, I forgot to mention, thanks to generous contribution from, you know, the viewers in the channel, you know, I managed to get a light. If you can see it back there, you know, right behind me. It can change color as well. So if there's a different color you'd like me to choose, you know, please let me know. Right now it's like red. Not sure how visible it is right now. Because I do have another light, you know, pointing at my face, you know, which is more powerful, right? So this light kind of overpowers the light back there, you know. ADHD, okay. Heck yeah, okay. So yeah, Butler, you know, let me know if you want me to change the color to a different one. Guess, thank you so much, you know. Again, I'm very, very grateful for the support, you know. I have a lot of generous members here, you know, so I'm very grateful for that. You have been very, very kind to me. What's about the coffee and sleep just delayed? So you're saying, like, you know, if you have ADHD, you know, you can fall asleep even after having coffee. Or is like a coffee part of, you know, ADHD, you know, just, you know, you have to do something, you know. So like drinking coffee is that thing, and it keeps you busy. Come on. Let's level up. Maybe farm a bit as well, because this game is all about farming. It's been a thing that the world agrees on apparently, but I don't know if it's scientific. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So the world agrees that coffee helps with ADHD. I don't know. Since I don't have any coffee, you know, it's something that makes me more jittery. Caffeine, you know. I'm not used to it. Lady Kitty, thank you so much for the lurk. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having an awesome Friday morning. Somehow I sleep even after coffee. I guess it depends on how tired people are. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense for sure. If you're really tired, you know, you can sleep after coffee. A lot of stuff here that I can put to storage. Yeah, I think we're good. No, I think I have some more stuff. Oh yeah, all of these are going to storage because I'm not leveling up in this game. Any weird weapons? Alright, let's carry on with the game. Do you want to take depends on the decision to sleep again? Decision, okay. Lucky you, lucky you. You can just decide to sleep and you fall asleep. This is amazing. This is amazing. For a lot of people, you know, they just can't do that, you know. They can't do that. Vigilance ring, okay. Gash, poison, cling, masters. Okay, optimal head. Sister Miracles. Okay, the time required for each casting. Okay, it's more for mage build, so. Black Phantoms, Catering. Racial ring. Okay. Very good.
We are indebted to you, for you fight on our behalf.
I'm thankful I'm regaining sleep hygiene now. It was out of whack 2 years ago, and I was struggling. Oh, glad to hear this. Super glad to hear this. Like, I'm not an expert on sleep, but from what I've found so far is that, you know, like having a fixed work schedule really helps with sleep as well. Because when you have a fixed work schedule, like, it's times, you know, it's like almost you're forced to, like, you know, wake up at this time, you know, to make it, you know, reach your work, right? So it definitely helps a lot. What happens, like, when you're a student, you know, or when you're not working, like, you don't really have any goals, right? Because most times as a student, you can, like, choose your class times, you know, and a lot of people will, like, you choose, like, more like later classes, you know, afternoon and evening classes, so they'll get to sleep in. They'll stay up all night, you know, the whole thing, you know. Same for people, like, who are not working, you know. People who are looking for work or not working at the moment, you know, they don't really have a reason to, like, wake up at a specific time, so, like, they'll sleep in. But it's not a good feeling either, like, you know. You feel like a bit of guilt as well, in my opinion, you know. Seek soul power. Okay. Some more strength? Yeah, strength is good. So I need 27. So I'll go farm for a bit, okay. I'm gonna farm for a bit while chatting with you guys over here. Because I was there in the past, like many years ago, you know, there was a time, you know, where I did not have a job, right? So I was looking for a job. So looking for a job was my full-time job. So my routine was like this, you know, I'd wake up, you know, have breakfast, and then just start applying to jobs, you know. For some reason, I was keeping a track of the applications, you know, like an Excel sheet, you know, with all the companies that I've applied to, and it passed over 100. You know, I think it was 110, 120, something like that. Like, I was applying to a lot of places, random places as well, because I was desperately looking for a job, you know. I'll get, like, interviews every now and then, but you know, that's about it. But it was just so depressing as well. Like, you know, it's like I felt like, you know, my life was worthless and I didn't have any value. You know, what am I doing here? You know, why can't I find a job? It was a lot of negative self-talk that really put me down, and that didn't help. And every now and then when I went for interviews, you know, the negativity actually worked against me. You know, it just made me more depressed. You know? Because they can tell, like, if you're not confident enough, you know, if you're not, you know, you don't believe in yourself, the interviewers can tell, and probably won't get a job, you know. Sometimes, like, it's like very obvious, and they always prefer people who are more confident. Army Sniper in the house. Welcome in, Sniper. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope your work is going well. Happy Friday. And Zero Tower Wisdom in the house. Hello. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing today? I stopped counting. Okay. Loss of purpose is tricky though, to be honest and stuff. Yeah, definitely. It's so hard, very devaluing. Hard to shake that kind of inner voice. Definitely. Belated in my work, but yeah, thank you so much. Glad to hear this. Quick shout out to Army Sniper 2010, streamer from Illinois, USA. He's playing some RE3 Nemesis in the OG. And while work is good, gonna log streaming. Okay, sure, no worries. So he's streaming right now. So guys, please check out Army Sniper. Awesome guy. He loves Resident Evil games and other games as well. Quick shout out to Zero Turbo Zoom. He is a streamer from Bangladesh. He's playing Yakuza 0 at the hardest difficulty. He loves this game and he has a lot of experience with this game. And he's doing another playthrough of this game. Guys, please check out Zero Turbo Zoom. And funny thing, like talking about job interviews, like you also have to like dress up, right, for interviews. Put on a suit and tie. Like the crazy thing is, like it's all for the interview. But once you get the job, you can wear whatever you want. That's the funny thing, So you work so hard to like get the job, look proper and all this stuff. But once you have a job, you barely have to wear a tie anymore, Like a lot of jobs, you can even like wear jeans and they're fine with that. So it's crazy, like the amount of effort it takes to get it. But once you get it, it's very chill. Because in an interview, like you're trying to like impress them, right? They don't know you very well. Trying to like impress them, and they can only see your CV, and they can only see you. So you're doing everything you can to make a good impression. But while you're working, after a certain amount of time, they see your work and they respect you. Like they know what you're worth. So they don't really care about all the small details, like what you're wearing or not. It's more about how much work you're getting done, how efficient you are, and that's crazy. That's crazy. Like these days, I rarely wear a suit, or tie. Unless I'm going to a wedding or something, I really have to wear a suit and tie. Whereas like when I was looking for a job, that was my very common attire. I put that on almost like every week for interviews. Some chat, guys. Hello Zero, I have not met before. He's a cool dude. Zero is a cool dude. He loves playing all sorts of games, but big fan of JRPGs. Nice lights now. Eh? Oh yes, I was asking you guys. You want to see a different color? Please let me know. We got blue. We got green. Purple. Do let me know if you like me to change the colors in the back. How is Yakuza going for you, Zero? How far are you in the game? Right now I'm just farming and then I'll go back to the game. The reason that I'm farming is because I'm very close to getting a level. Very close. I'm not that close, but I'll have to get that extra level before going on. Still grinding in it? Okay. Midway through. Gotcha. Nice. Any plan on your next game? %, so super boss. Is that like a special boss? Like a hidden boss? We found something for sure though. Okay. Glad to hear this. Funny thing, our friend Sandstorm, Apocalyptic Sandstorm, he has started playing Jump King. His famous Jump King. And he was telling me, last week, he was on the stream. Apparently, he played the game for 60 hours. Then made a few mistakes and went back to the beginning level of the game. So basically, he lost 60 hours of gameplay. And it sounds funny, but it's crazy. He was laughing as well. But crazy. Never gonna play that game. Never ever going to play that game. Jump King, not for me. Someone else shares Oof. What a game. So like, anyone who doesn't know, like, Jump King is like more like a recent platforming game, but it's very difficult. Very difficult. Like it adds environmental stuff like ice and water or stuff like that, so very tricky. And the whole world is interconnected, so it is very possible to go back to the starting area if you keep on falling. which is nasty. Very nasty, in my opinion. Excuse me. Okay, so saying there are 2 super bosses in the game. Awesome. Hello, hello. Come on, Team Souls. Farm a bit more. So 10k souls. I'm guessing that's more like 5 rounds or 6 rounds. Not too bad. I'm sure there are better areas for farming, but I just like this and I'm a bit more relaxing farming. A bit more relaxing. And I'm getting grass as well. Oh. Oh, dude. Okay, finally. Alright. Well, let's get going. Yeah, I'm 100% sure there's a better farming area. The area with the stingrays, 100% better. But it's just that this is more relaxing. That's a bit more stressful. So we'll keep that for later. So yeah, it's Friday. So far so good. Hopefully work will not be too stressful. I should be able to finish early. Get ready for the weekend. Oh, come on. Guys, I'm getting rusty. I can blame it on the cough, but no. Yes, I was a bit sick last week, I'm fine now, but the cough is still there. It's a lingering dry cough. Like, it sounds worse than it is, Just a dry cough. Trying to have a lot of water, and all the good stuff. All the good stuff. Oof. I feel like something is stuck here, and I wanted to get out, I think it's mucus. A little bit mucusy. 19, so. Late moon grass. What happened to the ER playthrough? Oh yeah, that's true. I did start playing Elden Ring. First playthrough of Elden Ring. We'll go back to it. My plan is to finish Demon Souls and then we'll go back to it. It was well, spent some time with the family, It was on a Sunday, so it was a weekend, so it's nice. Yeah, so yeah, I just had one stream of ER, very beginning area. The very beginning, and I've met like Margit, then the Tree Sentinel, things like that. And also trying like hard to avoid spoilers. So like I know late bosses names, no late area names. Because exploration is so much fun in that game. I'm loving it. Happy. Thank you so much, Aaron. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah, the way I figured out how you get torrent, how you level up. Everything was like a surprise for me. Every single step, related. No worries, no worries. Then this transporter chest, wow, what a game, what a game. Loving it. It'll take me a long time to finish because I'm a very slow gamer, and I don't stream for many long hours, so it'll take me a while to finish the game. Like a long time. Boom. Same here, yeah. It's fun though, right? The explosion is really fun. And the whole concept, like, you know, it's like you meet a boss, but you know, you realize soon that boss is too strong for you, so you go somewhere else, you know, explore this cave, this mine, whatever, you know. And then you come back stronger, you know, with more knowledge, and you beat the boss, you know. At least that's what seems like the gameplay loop to me. It's not like a straightforward game, it's more like a exploration based game. Like, you're like, you know, rewarded for exploration. At least in my opinion, from what I've seen so far. I'm still pretty early. For sure? Okay, yeah. And I'm also like, you know, I saw like what you meant, like, you know, earlier, Zero, that a lot of the bosses and like the caves and all stuff, you know, the Outrun bosses, they're very, very basic, you know. They're very basic. It's like they feel like, you know, mini bosses. They also don't give a lot of souls either, you know. They're very much like, you know, like same moveset as regular enemies almost, you know. But the actual bosses are awesome. They're really good. So you can tell like it was an actual boss and was like an, you know, filler boss. But I get it though, the game is so huge, like, you know, they had to use fillers or else, you know, just feel like too empty. What a game. So yeah, I think tomorrow I'll play a bit of ER. So my plan is to, like, you know, focus completely on ER for a few weeks. Hopefully we can finish this Demon Souls playthrough pretty soon. But then I have my Bloodborne going as well, Bloodborne run, which is very, very, very grindy. So I need to get back to that. I'm sure I'll be a bit rusty right now in Bloodborne, so that'll take me some time. That will take me some time. Late moon grass. Hey guys, come on here. Anything important? Grass, okay. More the better. More the better. Do I have any pocket change that I can use right now? Any pocket change? No, I don't. I don't. Okay, a few more rounds, you know. Then we'll go back. A lot of my friends are playing the first Berserker Kazan. Looks like an amazing game, you know, they're all enjoying it. Apparently it's a very tough game as well, it's a very challenging game. And people are saying the game is actually based on, for sure, Dark Souls, you know, Lies of P, Sekiro, but they're heavily based on Neo games as well. So I think I would love to play the Neo games, you know, Neo 1, Neo 2, before playing Kazan. I'm not getting it anytime soon, I will wait for it to go on sale, so probably sometime next year, you know, I'll get it. Love the demo of the game. But demo apparently is nothing, it's just the tip of the iceberg. The actual game has a lot more things. A lot more cool mechanics and stuff, so yeah, can't wait to play it. So funny thing is, like, a patch came out maybe 2-3 days after the main game was released, I know. And they nerfed a few bosses and made a few bosses more difficult. So I guess, you know, balancing issues. Some people are actually playing the game, you know, before patches, you know, they prefer that, you know, the unpatched version, the OG version, you know. It's more like a real experience to some people, you know. But yeah, Kazan is an amazing game. A lot of people are playing it, you know. Very, very popular right now. It is the game of the game of the season, I would say. Game of the season. Came out on 27th, and we had a AI limit coming down as well. And we also had Atomfall, but Kazan is the best game so far out of those. Hard Go Takes Two? Okay. Have you seen some gameplay? What do you think about it? Or are you avoiding the gameplay for now? Looks stiff for some bosses, but looks good for sure. Okay. And I think you played the Neo games, right? So will you say like there are Neo influences? Hey Demon, good morning, good morning. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Doing a bit of farming here on the Demon Souls, then we'll go back to the game. Come on. And Ranch is here. Hey Ranch. How's it going? How's it going? Good morning. Hope your work is going well. I'm good. Glad to hear this. Glad to hear this. It's Friday morning, you know. I'm pretty chilled. It's pretty chill so far. Plan is to stream a bit before starting work, so far so good. Just farming out here on Demon Souls. And this is not the best area to farm, but this is the most relaxing area for me, so I can have a nice conversation going with chat. You know. A good bro working away again. So that's the only letdown of this so far. Oh no, no worries, you know. Weekend will be here very soon, so you'll get to chill. It's sure more an ARPG than any Souls-like game though. Don't look at this. Okay, okay. Apparently this is based on the Dungeon Fighter Online universe. Never played that, and don't know much about Dungeon Fighters, but apparently it's a very popular franchise in Korea. Ready to work already? Okay, wow. All the best with work. What's your work schedule like, Demon, you know? Is it 5 to 3 or 6 to 4, you know? That's super early. A good thing, like, you know, starting super early is that you'll finish super early as well. So there's a positive in that. Hey guys. Oh, ooh. Quick shout out to XX Demon Unleashed, streamer from Quebec, Canada. Last time they were playing Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Oh, interesting game. So you're into multiplayer games, so I believe he's a variety streamer, and I've seen him play Souls-like games as well. And he loves playing multiplayer games, FPS games. So he's a pretty chill dude, awesome streamer. So please check out Demon Unleashed. I remember you're playing the Souls-like game inspired by Bloodborne. It'll come back to me. The name will come back to me. And my pleasure, my pleasure. So it's like from 6:30 to 6:30. I started 10 minutes ago to be here for working crew. Oh, okay, okay. So you're there for the crew. Nice. Shout out to the ranch as well. Shout out to the ranch. He is from Glasgow, Scotland, playing some Call of Duty Warzone. He's also playing Kazan. He's a variety streamer as well, an upcoming streamer, a very chill dude. So please check out our friend to the ranch as well. I was trying to find what the Kazan game was based off, because it looked like it would be based on something, maybe book or manga, something that's good to know. Didn't know about that game. Okay, okay, so you didn't know about the Dungeon Fighter universe, okay. Yes, so Kazan is a character like in that game. Like he's a very popular character, so this game is more like his backstory, you know. Finding out more about him. So the devs usually work on like mobile games. This is their first attempt like, you know, at a console game and Souls-like game as well, so there will be a lot of rough adjustment for sure. But I think they did a pretty good job in my opinion. Thank you, the last Warzone stream didn't go well, so please don't look. Okay. No worries, no worries. There are good days and bad days, I totally get that. Kazan, however, is really good. I would recommend. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, people are loving it. They started Kazan as well. Oh yeah, you're playing the first Berserker. Okay. Glad to hear this. So everyone's playing the game. Everyone's playing it. What's your opinion so far, Demon? And did you ever get a chance to play the demo back in the days? or just like your first experience, you know, to the game, first exposure to the game. I remember I saw you were playing Time Asia a while back. But the demo, okay, so you know what to expect, right? Very, very cool, very cool. Yeah, the game has mainly 3 weapon types, you know, dual wield, spear, and great sword. But there have a lot of varieties, you know. And the cool thing about the game is, like, you know, the skill tree. You know, you can add different attacks from the skill tree, and you can, like, you know, take points back, add points in, like, you know, you can mess up with the skill tree a lot. It's like very easy to like respect the skill tree, which I really enjoy, you know. So depending on the enemy you're fighting, you can like switch up your skills, you know, this and that, and a lot of options in the game. A very fun game. But yeah, I really want to like play Neo, you know, experience the Neo first and then play it. What I've heard, like, Neo games are very similar. I think we're good to like Neo. Okay, is Neo like very rage-inducing? You know, it's a tough game. Can be pretty grindy. Okay, okay. I don't know that. It's a grindy game. I'm off into the shadows of work. Do have a good stream. Thank you so much for drawing by, Branch. You know, yeah, have an awesome Friday. You know, have an awesome work day as well. Take care. Different kind of tough. So tell me more about it. Tell me more about it. Like, when I say different kind of tough, so is it not the boss fights? Is it the regular enemies, or is it exploration and stuff, or is it the loot? You know. Are you playing Kazan off stream? Gotcha. Is there a reason for that, Demon? Like, do you prefer, like, you know, is it less stressful, you know, more chill to play off stream? Like, one thing that's cool about playing off stream is like, you can like avoid spoilers for sure. You can avoid spoilers and backseating, you know. No one's there. But then streaming is fun as well. You get to meet people, you know, through the game. Meet other people playing the same game, which is very cool. So there are good things and bad things, in my opinion. Oh, you only stream once a week, so I'll take. Okay, so what's your stream day so far? Is it Wednesday, Thursday? No. Once a week. Wow. But it's very busy. 6 soul power, vitality. Monday night? Okay, gotcha. If I get a chance, for sure, I'll drop by. I'll drop by on Monday night.
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Okay, so I guess we can go and explore the next area.
Art thou finished?
Well, for one, the equipments matter more, so there's strategy in those games more than the Souls-like franchise. Not fully based on mechanics. Equipments matter more. You mean your armor and stuff like that? So the loot is more important. Like to match your whole gear, helm, blade, you know, breastplate, all the stuff, you know. Like their stats, right? I guess there are damage stats, damage boosts, and based on the armor.
It's with your souls.
So I'm guessing you have to like farm for, you know, those as well. Interesting. Yeah, normally in Souls games you don't really care about, like, you know, armor that much. It's there, you know.
No, don't mention it. It's the...
Ah. Put some into storage. Time to put some into storage. Quite a bit of farming. Wow. Farming in missions. You mean like that's part of the mission? To get higher stars. Okay, so it's like part of the mission. You have to farm. Wow, interesting. How's the combat though? How's the combat? How are the boss fight? You know,
Hello again.
how are the boss fights? You know?
I'm keeping a close watch on you.
Similar to Souls, or is it very different? Combat's pretty good. It's different for sure.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them.
Not as fluid, but more action heavy, I'd say. Not as patient based. Okay, I remember like Kazan, like what happens, like, you know, if you from what I've seen, like, you know, if you run out of stamina, your character will just slump down, like you'll just get staggered for a bit. It's very dangerous, you know. Apparently this is a mechanic from Neo.
I'm keeping a close watch on you.
Not sure if you remember like anything similar in Neo.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
Gotcha. And something else like Kazan has is the burst attacks, you know. Like special ability, skill, like, you know. So basically, you know, you wait, you parry. Once the boss is done with his attacks, you know, he gets staggered, and then you go for the burst attacks. It's like a lot of hits. It's like a huge combo, you know. Just a lot of damage.
No, don't mention it.
From what I've only played the demo of Kazan, but it seems like, you know, it's very
Yep, I'm that good.
you're staggered, so boost the stamina. Okay, gotcha. So like Kazan almost feels like, you know, it's like, you know, taking turns, like, you know, like the boss is attacking, you know, you're on defense, you know, you're trying to, like, you know, parry or dodge, whatever. And then it's your turn to attack. Then the boss is on defense. You take turns, you know, and slowly the bosses and Hellbar is down. At least that's my experience with the game. But again, I've only played the demo. I've not played the real game, so things might change a lot, you know, in late game. It's a fun loop, but it's very different. Yeah, exactly. Seems like the human type bosses have a stamina burst, whereas the big, like, you know, beast type bosses, you know, they have more like a posture gauge. So stamina recovers, posture does not. So it's two very different fights, you know. Like the demo had two bosses, and they're very different. Highway Gamer, hello, welcome in, Raiders. Hello. Thanks so much for the raid, Highway. I really appreciate that. And Raiders, welcome in. My name is Sheep. I love playing Souls-like games. We are playing a bit of Demon Souls right now. Oreo Pie, welcome in. How are you doing today? Oreo Pie 86. Quick shout out to Highway Gamer 007. Oh, playing first Berserker Kazan. We're just talking about Kazan right now. And Ed is in the house. Ed Ball, how's it going, buddy? How's it going? I hope your stream went well. Highway, please feel free to rate and run if you're in a hurry, you know. Or you're more than welcome to sit back here as well and join us. Again, thank you very much for bringing your community over here. Of course, bro, gotta go pick up the ladies, so I'll tune back soon. Thank you so much. I will do that. How are you doing, Ed? How are you doing? What have you been up to lately? Cool shout out to Ed Ball, streamer from California. Last time I was streaming Black Mage Wukong. He'll be back to streaming soon. Very soon. So yeah, we are playing some Demon Souls. Kazan. Yeah, everyone loves Kazan. Everyone's loving it, you know. Might be game of the year, you know. A lot of people saying, you know, it's their game of the year. This area is very, very bloodborne-y. But a lot of dogs as well, so to be careful with the dogs. Okay, 2 down. Hey, my pleasure. So I didn't finish the shout out for Highway Gamers. Highway is a streamer, you know, originally from Colorado, but now he's, I believe, in Florida. Very streamer, but he's a big fan of Souls-like games. And he loves doing challenge runs as well, so very cool dude. So guys, please check out Highway Gamer. A fun run that I've seen him done was one-shotting all bosses in Dark Souls. That was fun to see. Like that run was all about one-shotting bosses, and I think he finished that run, you know. He one-shot every single boss in DS1. Any more dogs or just 2? I don't remember, it's been a while. I think just 2 of them so far. Also, should I switch up my weapon? I'm thinking. Let's see. Because 2 hits on a dog is a bit too much. Uh-oh. Classic. Classic From Software. Yo. Good looking fella. Oh no, poor guy. Poor guy. Let me in. Let me in. Or not. I think there's supposed to be a few guys over here. What's your opinion on the Souls game coming out on Switch 2? The Dusk Bloods. Dusk Bloods. Yeah, I've seen it. Seen the trailer. You know, it looks amazing. People are calling it the successor to Bloodborne. But it also seems like it's not a single player game. It's more like a 8-player co-op or something like that. They'll give more details, you know, in the coming days. But it's definitely not a single player game, you know. It's a bit of different type of formula. So that was a bit of a letdown for me, you know. Because I was expecting this to be like, you know, more like Bloodborne 2, but this is more like Night Train, in my opinion. For some reason, like From Software is really digging that, you know, multiplayer. I don't know why, but that's their thing these days. Yes, okay, I'm not interested now. But we'll see more details, you know. It's what I've heard so far, you know. And me too, I was hoping it to be single player, but no, that would have been really cool. Well, the characters look cool, you know, the whole world is awesome. And it looks like a really nice design, you know, everything, which is just not a big fan of oh guys, oh. Yeah, name is cool. So like in Bloodborne, there's something called the Vile Bloods. Those are the vampires, you know. They're called Vile Bloods. And I believe the name Dusk Bloods is a play on that. The Dark Souls, okay. The Lords of the Fallen. I feel like the graphics wasn't made the game good. Nintendo is good at scoring up these action games.
Power!
Thank you, Butler, for the hydrate. Thank you so much. Read that again. I feel that the graphics won't make the game good. Nintendo is good at scoring up details. Yeah, for sure. Like Nintendo is not really well known for graphics and or their FPS and all the stuff is not very high. Yeah, but there, you know, I wish this game was not an exclusive for Nintendo. I wish that, you know. I get what they're doing. You know, they're trying to convince people like to get Nintendo just to play that game. But again, if it's not a single player game, a lot of people, you know, will get turned off. You know. Oh. Come on. No. Come on up. Okay, a bit of damage, but not too much. Not too much damage. 50%, 88%, so not too naughty, but very stinky. Hello, Asif. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, Demon, like, I was wondering, you know, what's your opinion of the game? Since you asked me, you know, what do you think about it so far? Not naughty enough? Keep on trying, brother. Keep on trying. I have a good stream. I need to actually start working. Oh yeah, I guess the crew is here right now. Thank you so much for spending some time with us. And thank you for spending your morning with us, Demon. Appreciate that. Have an awesome work session. If I do get a chance, I'll try to drop by on your stream Monday night. Take care. You'll fail? Okay. Yeah, I'm not very impressed, but we'll see. We will see what happens. Dust Bloods. Also, they have a version of Elden Ring, you know. Elden Ring Tarnished Edition. Has anyone seen the trailer for that? Tarnished Edition. Start your stream earlier now? Yeah, today I started a bit earlier, you know, because I had a bit of free time. Ooh. Nasty. No, no, no. Oh, dude. You guys are crazy. Stealth throwing daggers. Holy moly. The damage is insane. Yeah, Asif, normally I stream a bit later, but I had a bit of free time, you know. So I woke up earlier. What else is waiting for me? I think I need to switch up my weapon. This weapon is not very, very good. It's okay. Yeah, that's the plan. Elden Ring tomorrow. That is the plan. ER. Okay, 2 hits is good. Honestly, I still found when I wake up is the best time for me to stream as well, because work keeps me too occupied otherwise. Okay, so like basically once you start working, you know, it's hard for you to go back, you know. Find time. Totally makes sense. Totally makes sense. I think I'll go and grab those loot. And how's that going? How's your music journey going? I remember telling me like you're going for a new academy, you know. When are you starting classes over there? Pretty good these days? Okay, glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. 1st of May. Oh, almost here. So like a month. In a month. Okay, so I think we drop down here, right? Some damage, not too bad. A bit of an admission test to prepare your level. Gotcha. So you're preparing for that. So I guess it's like more like a placement test, right? So like they know like, you know, where to put you, which level to put you. That's pretty cool. New Moon Grass. I don't think this game has a jump. Pretty sure it doesn't have a jump button. Okay, run by EU Federation or then Korea. Okay, so it'll be a different management, different size. Hey, I'm here. Oh man, these guys are nasty. Come on, fight me. Yeah, I think these are the hardest enemies in this game, in my opinion. Like their damage is insane. New Moon Grass. Come on, come on. I think there are a few more left. Watching my DS3 playthrough from wow. Well, thank you, but you have a lot of time. Also, you have a lot of free time in your hands. Are you enjoying it? Like I'm a noob, like, you know, a noob playing DS3, you know. It took me a while to like figure out Vort, you know. I'm that level of a noob. I'm glad to hear this. I'm glad to hear this, you know. Uh-oh. No, no. Oh, whoa. The damage is very low. Very, very low damage. One more hit. Okay. Oof. Hello, Speedy. How's it going? How's it going? Good to see you. Full moon grass. Let me eat some grass. I am hungry. Close on it. Yeah, it's very close. It seems like I'm not doing enough damage with my weapon. Might need to switch things up a bit. Might need to switch things up. Should I go club or Makoto? Been 3 days without voice at work right now. Grab some medicine. Oh wow! Oh, I hope you feel better soon, Speedy. Hope you get better soon. I know you're making some nice progress in Lies of P. You're almost towards the end game, right? I think you're towards the last boss or second last boss. So can't wait for you to come back and finish Lies of P. Do you know what will be your next game after Lies of P? You got Star Manus? Okay, nice. GG's on that. So very close to finishing the game. Most shit bosses, yeah, he pissed me off a lot. Such a bad boss. Such a bad one. Especially the second phase, I hated that second phase. So messed up. Quick shout out to AKSPD XO, streamer from Romania. She is playing some Lies of P right now, about to beat the game. She finished Sekiro before that, and she was playing all sorts of games, Souls-like games, Hollow Knight, AC games, She's awesome variety streamer, so please check out AKSPD. And don't forget to use exclamation PP in our chat. What is the magic spammer Elden Ring wanna be? Yeah. Oh, the hand of God attacks so messed up. That's a messed up attack. But yeah, I hope you feel better soon. Losing your voice is not fun. Happened to me last week and not fun either. I still have a bit of a cough. And yeah. Because streaming is all about blah 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 blah, talking, chatting, and if you can't talk properly, it's not fun. Not fun in my opinion. But yeah, Manus is a crazy boss. I almost had him, and the RNG god said no, and he spammed magic for about 10 minutes. That's right. Yeah, this. It's so bad, so bad. Let's see, should we go with our Great Club? Bunga Bunga style? Can hear some dogs, a lot of enemies, but we'll take our time. After half health, his timed area attack that spams randomly. Yeah, it's very annoying, very annoying. It's like, for me, what I do is I just run all over the place, I keep on running for a circle, and there are a few attacks that I try to parry and punish, that's my strat with him. That's crazy. Like phase 1 is very easy, and phase 2 is just, so unpredictable, it'll piss you off. But there you go, that is Manus. Yeah, for me, Lax's peak, Lax's peak boss design. What a boss style. My playstyle is I'm close to the boss at all times. No, yeah. He'll punish you for that. Seeker's fight. Yeah, exactly, right? What a fight. What an awesome fight, I love that fight. Come on, I know you're here. I know you're here. Are you not? Like the second phase, she's so quick. Oh my god. What a fight. I guess stay close to him. It wasn't for the yeah, the hand. That's the hand of God attack, yeah. Meant to piss people off. Meant to piss people off. So there are 3 archers. Yeah, his name is Simon Manus, but nothing like Dark Souls Manus, just same name, Maybe it's like a homage, an homage to the real Manus, but nothing like him. This guy sucks. This is like a really bad boss. Same name, contrary fight. Yeah, exactly. So we have an ad break coming up in 25 seconds. So I will take a quick break as well, the bathroom break. So guys, you guys, thank you so much for patience during the ad break. I'll be back later. So the ads will run for 3 minutes. 100 times, Bed of Chaos 100 times than Sir Manus. Oh yeah, me too, I guess. Me too. Because bit of chaos, you can figure it out. You can figure it out and then take care of them. Man, it's just always a dick. Yeah, 100% agree. 100% agree. Alright guys, see you soon. I will be back. thank you for your patience. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Talking about manas, so shit, it's so annoying. I hate magic spammers. Don't we all? Don't you all hate magic spammers? May the Lord have mercy on my soul and go to Eliza P. Don't say things with them, no. Game was perfect up until this point. I'm gonna slowly blow up my fuse and spice mages in games. Yeah, this sort of spammers, like he is a very infamous. He's very infamous for his spamming. Yeah, but once you figure him out, like, you know, he's still annoying, but, you know, he's manageable. Manageable. When I got there, I complained about 3 hours. It's very rare I complain. And mostly I complained because I feel pain for the... I know, they're taking it to the boss fight. Yeah, I think, you know, same here. It's a really badly designed boss. My cousin is playing DS3, fighting Dragon Slayer armor now. Oh, very cool, very cool. I remember Asif, you were saying he was fighting Ocelot on last stream, so he's making nice progress. So after Ocelot, did he fight Gundyr as well? Champion Gundyr? Sandstorm? No. He spent 60 hours and he's back to the start again. Right now he's playing Neo as well, Neo 2 as well. So I guess he'll go back to Jump King, you know. I'll go back to it. Was it in village? Okay, for the past week. Was it for Eid or for? How did that go? How much was it fun spending time with the family and all? For Eid? Nice. Glad to hear that. Been that over yesterday? Nice. So like he's a young guy, right? Asif, you're saying he's 12-year-old. 12-year-old Souls vet. No, really good at the game. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive, if you ask me. Ooh, guys, let me heal. Hey, I'm here. So, oh, okay. Save by the Unga Bunga. Very nice trip. Okay, glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Like it's good to, like, you know, go to a different, you know, get out of the city, right? You know, a different location, a different vibes. Unga bunga for Doral, baby. Yeah. Came out in a clinch because there's so many enemies over here. You know, this really helps. Not bad like you again. Oh man, really? Yeah, I'm pretty bad. I'm pretty bad at Souls games. Not gonna lie, you know, I'm pretty bad at these games. Well, fine. Stay there. Take it like that. No worries, that's the truth. He is telling the truth. I am bad at this game, so nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Like, people don't watch me because I'm like some Souls virtuoso, right? You know, they watch me because, you know, I die a lot and somehow manage to, you know, come back. That's my specialty. For sure, I'm not like a challenge runner. You're in bad shape, you ever stay away from the good gear. But yeah, I do like a bit of a challenge, you know. Yeah, I do like a bit of a challenge, that's for sure, you know. I'm not a big fan of using OP gear, you know. I'm not a big fan of that. I'll make the game a bit more difficult than usual, you know. That's my playstyle. I just hear Souls virtuous. Really. That's funny. Souls virtuoso. The most insane Souls player in my heart. Oh my god. Insane Souls player in my heart. That's a huge compliment. That is a huge compliment. But thank you very much for being here, you know. I appreciate that. More? Oh no. Okay, we'll run it back. We will run it back. We'll loop his beasters. Oh man. Beerus is the goat. He's the goat. Run back. I believe Beerus is playing Kazan right now as well, you know. He'll beat the game pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. But again, yeah, I've been really, you know, really impressed by the support that I've been getting, you know. People have been very kind to me. Have been very, very kind. Even this dog. Yeah, exactly. He has a lot of experience with these games, you know, and he's just awesome. Awesome guy. Yeah, exactly. I remember that as well. He beat Ishin in 3 hours. Legend. He is a legend. What a fight. Yeah, like, but like, he has like, you know, definitely encouraged me a lot, you know. He has been very encouraging, you know. I really, you know, learned a lot from him. Oh no! Oh no! Definitely a veteran in the game, so he knows so much. Yeah, exactly. Does the screen shake every time you hit an enemy? Didn't notice that. Probably, right? There's a bit of shake, but I'm not sure when exactly that happens. Excuse me? I'm in a hurry. In a hurry. Like, every time? I have to like, you know, look. I have to look. Yeah, I have 3 bosses left. 3 bosses left in the game. So this area has 2 bosses. No, the Demon Souls is like, you know, each area has 1 boss, right? So this area has 1 boss. Next area has another boss, and then there's the last boss. Yeah, I'll be playing ER tomorrow. I'll be playing ER tomorrow. I'll get fisted tomorrow. Stink fisting. Let me get some heals, because this guy is nasty. Bye-bye. Stink fisting. Sounds funny. Bye-bye. No, wait, no. Guy. Yeah, I took care of him. I took care of the sentinel. He is gone. Sentinel is no more. Cool boss fight, you know what? I found a strat, like, you know, to stay somewhere. No. So he has, I think he has a lot more stamina than I expected him to have. No, not first try. Of course not first try. It took me a while. You got into half his HP and gave up? Okay. No, for me it's not way later. So like, you know, I you know, tried a few times, then I went and then leveled up a bit, then came back and beat him, you know. I think I leveled up my strength twice, and I got a better weapon, you know. I got an axe, so a little bit different for me. So I guess, you know, definitely not first try. Went back after Margit? Okay, that's then you're over leveled, right? Is that time with Margit? How is that possible? Damn, really? Went back to after Margit, wow. Because I feel like the Margit has way more moves, way more attacks, you know, a lot more things going on, right? You know, horse guy, you know, few basic moves in my opinion. Few basic moves. Yeah, Margit is slow, so very slow, and this delayed attacks, you know, the delays are insane. The delays are insane. I probably look like a noob, you know, playing, you know. Probably look like a noob. I'll like roll like 2-3 times, and then like he'll do like one attack. Uh-oh. I've not fought Godric yet. Okay. But yeah, I really enjoyed all the fights. I've been enjoying every single one. Was a joke for you? Like super easy? Like did you have to like level up or not at all? Like you just fought him without like grinding. Come on. Where's the yeah, there you are. Okay, grinded a lot before Morgan? Okay. Like for me it's a bit different. It's like I fight the boss, then I see like a stuff boss. What I'll do, like I'll level up a bit, then come back and try the boss again. Then if it's still difficult, then I'll level up some more. So I just I'll just like come back to the boss to make sure I'm not over leveled. I don't like getting over leveled. It's the right balance of difficulty and easy, and it's good for me, Somewhere like I do need to be careful. I need to learn the boss, but but I'm not like bullying the boss. I'll hate to do that, or he's not bullying me either. So. Over level if I can. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, each to its own. Each to their own. What weapon are you running? So I started as the Vagabond class in a strength build. I had the longsword, but then I found the axe in the round the table hall. That's been my main weapon now. Loving the axe. It's +3 right now. Ooh, yeah, loving the +3 axe. Curved sword. Okay, so you're going Dex route. Way earlier in the games. What are your stats right now? Are you going for Dex? Quality. Okay. Why can't you? No, 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 no. Ooh, okay, he's great. To get good at this guy. Okay, have the stat reset item too? Okay, change your mind. So like trying out different weapons. So right now it's quality, but it will change later. Gotcha. Okay, let's take care of some dogs. Man, the knight is kicking my ass. Wait here, little guy. Okay, I can't click to enter a weapon right now. Is it preferring the curved sword? Okay. Is it +3 or no? What level is it right now? Ew. Let me check. Okay. Yeah, take your time. No rush. No rush. Got pretty busy. Unga, bunga. Gonna go now. See you tomorrow. Yeah, take care, Asif. Take care. Have a good one. Come on down. He doesn't get staggered. This guy is wild. No stagger on him. Ninja. Okay. Secret dagger, blah blah blah. Run. That's the downside of Elden Ring. I'm playing it while being busy. So, okay, you're busy right now. Yeah, mechanics. Gotcha. So it's like, you know, keep forgetting stuff. Totally fine. Yeah, totally makes sense. No. No, 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 no. You guy. Man, that damage was insane. Damage was insane. Like, he's so hard to read over here. Alright, let's run out. Whole notepad, I've written stuff on what I was doing on the quest paths. That's smart. That is very smart. Full moon grass, nice. Yeah, that's the way to go. Like, you know, write things down. You know, like have a notepad. And for me, I'm still pretty early. You know, so I have a long way to go. A long, long way to go. Well, guys, I am in a hurry. I am in a hurry. Ooh. Sorry, guys. Let me go. Run. The most games since my memory is pretty bad. Make sure I don't miss anything. Okay, so you're very careful. That's smart. That's the smart way to play games, you know, to be careful. Ah. Okay, heal. Ah, Archer. Plus 4 right now? Okay, gotcha. One more hit. Yeah, no worries. no rush. Okay, so plus 4, carved sword. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Sounds cool. Plus 4, carved sword. Okay, Bloodhound's Fang. Yeah, I think it's a very good weapon apparently. I heard a lot about it. It does bleed damage. And bleed is OP in the game. Bleed is OP. Full moon grass. He's saying strong attack, which is using it wrong for like half time. And do you use this special attack as well? Is this special attack cool? Oh, you don't know about the second active attack. Okay, gotcha. But then you figured it out and then you really liked it. Nice, nice. Where do we go from here? This way. Yeah, it's like a blink. I can use it to distance close or cringe enemies. Okay, okay. That's cool. You don't get hit while in the blink. That is OP. One more hit. That sounds OP. So you're enjoying it with the Bloodhound Fangs? So like, is bleed tied to another stats as well, or you can just level up your dex to get the bleed? You like this weapon so far? Okay, awesome. Glad to hear that. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about this weapon for sure, you know. Been hearing a lot of awesome things. Dude. Okay, at least I opened the door. Shortcut has been opened, but I'm dead. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember anything stat-wise about what they do. I read up on them way before in the guide, but I just remember just putting points when I want strength or dex. Got a lot of points on vigor. That's smart. That is smart. You know, vigor is important. So we got the shortcut opened finally. Oof. Crazy area. So you're using a guide, like, is it like, you know, do you use a guide from the get-go, or is it like, you know, do you use the guide, you know, sort of after finishing an area to look for hidden stuff, you know? How do you use a guide? I'm curious. From the get-go, okay, so you're not playing blind. Not playing blind, like, you know, like, you know, expecting, you know. So you know, like, this boss will be here, you know, like, this is how you level up. Never blind? Okay. I get that, but like, thing is like, this game, you know, it's a very, you know, Elden Ring is a very, different game, right? It's a very, exploration-based game, like, very much, you know, like, the surprise factor is really great in that game, in my opinion. No, that's not what the guide is mostly, it's more like, what items are here and stuff, okay. You didn't care about the surprise factor? Like, for example, like, you know, like when you first met the maiden, you know, Melina. Like, was it surprising, like, to see, like, you know, how I can finally level up? I can get I can have torrent, you know. Or did you know it before from the guide? Was it something that was already, like, you know, known to you? Because for me, it was crazy. Like, I just saw this Grace, this bonfire. Just went there, you know, rested there, and then she showed up from nowhere, and she showed up, you know. It was just wild. So you don't know those? Okay, okay, so those are surprises for you. Gotcha. So yeah, it's good to have some surprises, in my opinion. Because there was a cave with a lot of wolves in the earlier area, and I didn't realize, you know, there was a boss fight there as well, so... For the boss, you know, the boss is okay. We're gonna look at events before it happens. Okay, it's more like, items. More like items. Items and weapons. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yo. His damage is wild. His damage is wild. NPCs too, okay. So you know all the NPCs are, okay. Move out of the way. Holy moly. You don't care? Okay, so you're not as picky as some other gamers, okay. This is a different experience for you, right? Then you're having a different experience compared to mine. Official cap and this. I think I'll level up and then come back, or at least buy some grass. I think I played it in a way where I still get wowed and amazed. Okay, so you have that wow factor, so it's good, you know. For me, that's the best part about Elden Ring, you know. Compared to the other Souls games, you know, that factor is way more prevalent because, you know, there's so much going on. It's open world. The game doesn't tell you anything, so really well done. Really, really well done. Like, how do people like who spend like, you know, 10 hours or more without ever discovering, you know, how to level up? or where to find torrent, you know, which is wild. And because I look at the guide from the early point on, there's not really points where I can get surprised. Can't get surprised, so I'm gonna waste more same experience you guys get, but I just don't do it without a guide. Okay. So I guess you're making sure, like, you know, you have to only have like one playthrough of the game. You know, you get like everything in one playthrough, right? Like all the bosses, all the items, you know. Whereas for us, like, you know, first playthrough, and we'll miss a lot of stuff, and then we'll go back to the game again. And for the second playthrough, third playthrough, you know, the guides and all. That's the goal? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I respect that. I really don't respect that. Like, you value your time more. And time is precious.
Hurry! Where are you off to? Have you any manners?
Sheep, the issue is time. You give me infinite life, infinite playthrough. Yeah, 100% get that. 100%. It's very, yeah, it's very understandable. Totally get that. Totally get that.
Yep, I'm that good.
To move on from the game, so yeah. Yeah, I know, like real life, you know, there's a lot of things going on in real life, you know, just important stuff, right? So, totally get that. I won't deny it's definitely an easier ride for me, because after I get slumped, I can just look at the guide for advice. 100% easier to find stuff. Yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean, you know. And the jumps? Yeah, probably I never found them yet. I probably never found those jumps. So yeah, what was your strat for Tree Sentinel? I found, like, you know, dodging into him helped, and staying near, you know, his sides or his tummy, the horse's side, you know, not him, helps. But you have to be careful with some attacks as well, because the horse can attack you. But at least that gave me some breaks, you know. I just kept at him till I beat him. Okay, like no strats, you just, like, you know, rolled, attack, rolled, attack. Were you close to him or were you far, you know? Wondering about that. Guys. Yeah, insane Stagger, so. Yeah, like, those are crazy, yeah, I remember those. And, like, you can stagger him, but you can really repost, you know, so. But then I did stagger him a few times, and I used the special attack on the axe. That helped. Dude. Chill. No stamina. First goals? Okay, you're like parrying. I forgot about that. Could you? Is he parryable? So use a shield. Okay. What's a good shield in Elden Ring? You know? I totally forgot. Like, you know, you like parrying. It's not worth it. Okay. The timing was weird. I did it a few times. I think I had a small shield I found in the top. No good shields? Okay, like a small random shield. Gotcha. Oh, it's too heavy. Okay, so you can't really wield it at this point. So you don't use it. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's a very different playstyle, you know, for sure. You know, it's fun to watch. I really enjoy watching party players. You know, most of the people I know, like, you know, they like two-handing stuff. You know, so it's very, very common. Okay, you like parrying shields. You're not into, like, blocking. Gotcha. Because some people, like, you know, they block and they go for the backstabs. That's not your style. Okay, that's not your play style. You know, you are different. Why are you both aggroing right now? Just one would be good. I two-hand most of the game, but I also like trying to parry, so boring as fuck. Okay, you're bad with backstab, so you just like diving parries. Gotcha. Run. Oh, definitely, yeah, definitely. The parry windows definitely fun, you know. But these games are a bit different, you know, those games. But games like, you know, Sekiro and Lies of P, you know, parrying is like more part of the mechanic. God, he has hyper armor. But like, you know, Souls games is like more about the parry window and it's more tricky. Oh no, okay, I can't carry it. Also seems like, you know, there are some attacks that can be parried, right? And some attacks that can't be parried. If you remember Pontiff fight, Pontiff Sullivan, you know. Like speedrunners and no-hit runners, you know, they know exactly which attack they'll parry, you know. Other ones they just like, you know, dodge, so they bait that attack and parry it. Yeah, it's like figuring out which you can, which you can't, right? Whereas like, you know, Sekiro and all, you parry everything. Poop, you parry. Fart, you parry. Wind, you parry. Everything is parryable there. So it's different. Excuse me. Figuring out which one you can. Like the 3 Sentinel, I parried like 2 attacks and a lot of them just went through. Gotcha. Remember better for the right cavalry because parrying that guy literally cripples him. I've not met him yet. I'm definitely going to be lurking. Hey, welcome in. ASAP Uriam. After I say hello, first off, do you feel better as of now as far as the sickness, and why aren't you playing Elden Ring? Don't tell me you gave. Yeah, I'm feeling better, a lot better. Just I have a bit of a cough. You can hear me, but a lot better. And no, I did not give up on Elden Ring, you know. So I'm just finishing this gameplay as well. I'm playing Demon's Souls, you know. Also, I'm planning to finish this playthrough as well. But tomorrow I'll be playing some Elden Ring. So please, you know, drop by tomorrow. Hope you're doing well, ASAP. Hope things are going well on your end. There are a lot of enemies here. Can I run past them? Get it, bro! Get it, bro! So tanky. Come on, die! Finally. Let me go into a safe spot and read some chat. Just curious, yeah, no worries, you know. I totally get that. A lot of people I know, like, they did, like, you know, they stopped enjoying Elden Ring after a while and they stopped playing, you know. My least favorite Souls game by far. Yeah, it's an old game, you know. It's a lot of some old jank for sure, you know. Runbacks are crazy. I get what you mean, ASAP, you know. Can be a crazy game. I remember better for the like cavalry, for the funny. What are your early thoughts so far on the game? I'm enjoying Elden Ring, but I feel like it's a very different game compared to other Souls games. It's very, very different because of the whole exploration and open world thing. And I feel like you can really modulate the difficulty. That's what I really like about the game. Like you're fighting a boss, you can see like, you know, how much damage you're doing, and you can come back and fight him again, you know, level up some more. So it's also you can see like, you know, like you can find the perfect difficulty for you and fight the boss at that. I really enjoy that. Really enjoy it. Because there's so much to do, like, you know, instead of just fighting the same boss, you know. So you can like really like level up or level up a little bit, you know, and try different things. So it's really well done. Because the levels are inconvenient, I wish they did this with DS1. Made this beautiful. Oh, you mean the remake? Yeah, the remake is beautiful. But I think like DS1 Remastered is a beautiful game as well. I love DS1 Remastered. I'm kind of not enjoying the repetitions as much, to be honest. So I'm still pretty early, so I've not experienced the repetition yet. It's gonna come. Hey, Lijaro, welcome in. Good to see you. Good afternoon, good afternoon. How are you doing today? Open world is not your thing. Okay. Not a big fan of open world game. I also don't have a lot of experience with open worlds. I've played Red Dead Redemption 1, but I didn't really explore that much in that game. Mainly base game. Quick shout out to our friend ASAP Urea, streamer from Texas, USA, playing Dead by Daylight. Rachel dude, very funny dude, so please check out ASAP. And we have Lijaro in the house. Lijaro is a streamer from England. He is playing some Alien Isolation. He is a variety streamer. He's also playing Dark Souls 3 using bows and arrows only. So awesome guy. Loves playing all sorts of games. Big fan of Ark Survival as well. Please check out Lijaro. I'm doing great, Lijaro. I'm doing great. You know, it's Friday morning, getting some streaming done before starting work. So far, so good. Have you used any of the spirit summons? No, nothing so far. You know, I found the wolves, right? The wolves. I think they're called Ashes of War. I've not used them yet. And my pleasure, Asa, my pleasure. This area has a lot of enemies. Can I run past them? That's my question. Let's try. The thing is that I don't have a... Oh, cutscene. Love this cutscene. Love this cutscene. Uh-oh. Cutscene got me. Cutscene's fault. It was a cutscene's fault. Oh my god. Like each time I see this cutscene, I don't know, think about a different cutscene. So I guess same mistake again. Rip cutscene. Hey Jordan, welcome in. Good to see you. I recommend not using them since you like a difficulty as much. I think the spirit summons are downright broken OP. Oh really? Okay. So by spirit summons, do you mean like the wolves, or are they different? Is it like the NPC summon? You know. They start cutscene OP. Yeah, exactly. Cutscene OP. Think about it. I realized DS2 went back to the roots of Souls games. Might as well be Demon Souls 2. You think so? DS2, Demon Souls 2. Interesting. I think that you're having a good day. That's for sure. My pleasure, Lijaro. My pleasure. What's your plan for the day? Some workout, streaming, anything else? Having so much easier time with the spirit summons, wolves, yeah. But even way stronger ones. Over the mechanics. Oh yeah, that's true. You lose your lose half your health. Yeah, that's very annoying. It just reminded me, yeah, very annoying. Oof, nasty game. But again, guys, welcome in. Nasra, Jordan, and hope we're doing well. Jordan, I wanted to ask you, I think I forgot to ask you last time. You told me you have a Steam Deck. Do you have the OLED version or the LCD version? Well, have you been using it for a while? I'm curious. Work out soon, then spend the day playing games. Nice, nice. You have LCD? Okay. And are you happy with the performance so far? You know. Can you play games like, you know, like games like Elden Ring or Cyberpunk? You know, does it run well? Was it even announced? Okay, so that got a long time ago. Because I'm currently looking for a refurbished version. You know, so what I do is like I go to the website and I refresh every single day. Nothing there yet. Nothing yet, but you know, I'm hoping it'll be refurbished one soon. You know, they're pretty expensive. Run good. I'll play Elden Ring on it. Nice, nice. Battery life. Can you plug into a monitor? Okay, I'll wait for Jordan to confirm. Boom. These guys are so tanky, so tanky. But yeah, I think you can plug into a monitor. I'm pretty sure about that. But battery life, I'll wait for Jordan to confirm. OLED is a bit longer battery, but my LCD is like 4 to 6 hours, average properly, depending on the game. I have a dock for it. You can plug into the monitor. Nice. So far, like you're happy with the performance, right? Jordan, like you're pretty happy. Oh, you're here. Ostrava of Boletaria.
Thank you for rescuing me.
Might I buy one? Awesome. Let me know when it was. How I like it.
You saved my life. This is the third time. I am truly indebted to you. This is all I have. But please accept it. Now I must go. My father, the king, awaits me.
Okay, pure clear stone. What you was shared battery device. Okay. Few games that last 3 hours. An example? Lemon grass. Satisfactory. Okay, gotcha. That's cool though. 3 hours is pretty good, in my opinion. No, 3 hours is pretty good. GTA. Are you a GTA player or no? GTA Online, Jordan? Do. When you're outside, I don't think you'll play it so long. Yeah, that's what I think as well, right? You know, you don't play so much. Okay, so now what do we do? What do we do now? I haven't played GTA in years. Okay. Well, you got GTA 6 coming up, you know. Might try that one out. San Andreas. Oh yeah, I remember that. I played a lot of San Andreas, you know. CJ, Carl Johnson. CJ. And there was a Ryder and the big guy. I forgot his name. Fat guy. What's his name again? Jordan? CJ Ryder. What's his name? Big something. Most I play is when I stream, and that's like 3 hours. Okay, that's your okay, that's your limit. 3 hours. Big smoke, yeah. Not big dog, big smoke, remember. You just need a break from gaming, okay. Yeah, we're all different, you know. Me too, I'm not a huge gamer, you know. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this properly. Ah! No way. Need a bit of strat. So yeah, you pulled up set up Switch emulators last week. You can play Switch games. Like, do you have to like buy them, or is it like, you know, how does it work, Jordan? That's crazy. So you can play Switch games on the Stream Deck. Wow. Okay, you can pull long sessions when trying to build something ASAP. Gotcha. ASAP. Don't need to buy them. Oh. Okay, gotcha. I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, nice. I need to make them $80. Ah, Nintendo. Nintendo. Ooh, the damage is crazy. Yeah, of course. I did not hear it from you, Jordan. Of course, I did not. What are you doing? Ostrava. Boletaria. 94 physical copies. Apparently it's only for Mario Kart. It's not. Is it all games? Or just Mario Kart? Lemon grass, heal. Way too much grass here. I don't need this. Hey Sniper, welcome back. Hope you're doing well, Sniper. So basically, any Mario title, gotcha. Switch run games so ass sometimes. There are people who bought the game and just played it on emulator. 60 FPS performance with patches. Okay. Almost done? Awesome. If you have a safe drive home, sniper. If you have a safe drive home. The deal is to do that? Okay. So then the case it's like legal, right? You know, you get the game legally, so then you just, you know, playing it on the emulator, so. That's cool, in my opinion. Dude. Come on. Stamina. My stamina is so low. Just armate, yeah, okay, yeah. But the game is, yeah, I think so as well, right? Or is it gray area? Okay. Not sure how it works, and not an expert in this area. I'm gonna say armate every time now. Okay. Technically, it's still not allowed? Oh, okay. So you might get into trouble. Might get into trouble. Come on, closer. Ooh. Dude, no. What's wrong with this? Okay, it's the wrong item. I'm using the wrong item to heal. Come on, sheep. You know better than this. No better than this. I heard they strike you down with Haro, but yeah, heard that as well. That they're very strict. Our people got a lawsuit in the mail for uploading Pokemon content. Just not fine. Holy shit. Okay, so I am staying away from Nintendo. I'll stick to like, you know, PlayStation, Sony stuff, basic. But yeah, I wish I waited just a little longer when I got my LCD because OLED was announced like a few weeks later. So can you sell the can't you sell yours, you know, and get an OLED? Or they don't have any good resale value, Jordan? No. Guys. Guys, please let me go. Holy shit, 3 of them. 3 of them chasing me down. Shield. Come on, one more. Oh wow. Crazy. He heal. Wait to a safe spot. And let's read some chat. Come on, guys. Is the OLED that much an improvement? Doesn't it have a same image burn or an issue with other OLEDs? To the screen, I honestly not big on OLEDs cause image retention management base. Okay, I didn't know that. Nintendo makes great ideas for systems, but don't adapt to the times also. They could dominate, but they're too kid family friendly. Yeah, it's their thing. Is you know, they love, you know, going that route. You know, that's their niche, like family friendly games. Looked into it and I couldn't really get a deal like that. That's right, it's not that much of an improvement, but an improvement nonetheless. I could have been patient for better battery and screen. Gotcha. Fuck them kids, sorry. Okay. Who gives a shit about their enjoyment? Edgy shit. So you guys probably don't remember, it's been a while, a long time ago. I was fighting Lady Butterfly in Sekiro. Almost a year ago, I think, you know. You guys are both there, ASAP and Zero, you guys are both there. And we're all talking about the wrinkles. Not sure if you remember, you know. We're all talking about the wrinkles and had a nice, fun chat about the wrinkles. Run! My bad. Hey, Army Sniper with the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid, Sniper. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, viewers. My name is Sheep. I love playing Souls-like games. I believe you're watching some Resident Evil. Here we are playing some Demon Souls right now. Okay, I'll be back. That was fun. Awesome. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that, Sniper. Go to a safe spot. Yeah, this is safe. Quick shout out to Army Sniper 2010, streamer from Illinois, USA, playing some Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. I believe he's playing the OG version on his phone, you know. So yeah, Sniper, thank you so much, and I hope you're doing well. Thank you for dropping by. And Raiders, you know, my name is Sheep, like I said earlier. Love playing Souls games, so playing some Demon Souls. There you go, cutscene. This is the real cutscene. The real cutscene. Yeah, a bit of a cold, a bit of a cough. Penetrator. Ooh. Man, the myth, the legend. This Artorias in his prime. Can I play through 3 hours, 23 minutes. Nice, Sniper. Nicely done. We're back. Ooh. Oh, whoa. No. Okay. Come on, closer. Okay, ad break. Shoot. No. Heal. Doesn't stagger. Dude doesn't stagger at all. Ooh. Wow. Heal, careful. Move back and heal. Wow. Move back. Ooh, nasty attacks. Fun fight though. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I got lucky. Not anymore. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no. Move back, move back. Oh, man. Mistake. Yeah, I don't know how I left, but oof. Anyways, let's get back to it. Yeah, survived it twice, but it was my mistake, you know, my mistake. I was panicking too much. Need to be more focused. Alright guys, let's get back to it. The one who's stoned. Why is that? Okay, let's go back to it. So basically, I guess, you know, it's meant to not kill you, meant to like keep you a bit of health, you know. Oh yeah, it was pretty shit, in my opinion. Oh, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Entire arc of conversation. So what happened? Like, was it like because, you know, my voice sounds rough? So he said I'm high. ASAP.
Sip. 4.
Power.
Power!
Sip for power. Let's sip some water. Yeah, tell me more about the conversation, you know. Okay, I'll wait for the ad to end, because, no, I'm not sure he can't hear me, so. And take care of some enemies. Oh. Do, please. Take a break. There you go. No, 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 no. Holy moly, the damage is insane. Like little crossbows, they do a lot of damage. Ooh. Little crossbows are not little. Yuck. Sorry about that coughing right into the mic. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, oh. Cough away. Alright guys, welcome back from the ads. So yeah, tell me more about the thing. So I guess ASAP told me, you know, I'm high. That's why I'm so mellow. So I'm the boss who was stoned. Anything else I missed? I smoked that DLC. Voice is sounding better today, Jordan. Yeah, a bit better. Yeah, a bit better. Like I have a cough, you know, but yeah, I do sound a bit better, you know, compared to last week. But what's up with the DLC? Is there a DLC out now? Oh. Where are you running? Run. Oh no, no, no. I am dead. Okay, somehow I'm surviving. I don't know how. Don't know how. But no complaints. He basically said your cough is the aftermath of you drink too much too much weed. Okay, okay. Hence the stoner thing. So yeah, the conversation you were having with ASAP, was when I was fighting Lady Butterfly, and you're all talking about the wrinkles. I remember you said that the wrinkles, even her wrinkles have wrinkles. But I just wish you remember that day. You're ASAP. Stone of Ship lore. The lore is deep. Yeah, you went very deep on the wrinkles. Zero. Went very deep on that. A lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. She is the hag. She's Angel. And she looks. Yeah, exactly. But Beezers was telling me apparently that she has the CGI, or something. She looks way younger. Have you seen that? Run away. I never looked it up, I'll have to look it up, but apparently, they did a model of her, younger butterfly. Pretty butterfly. Never seen it. Say hello to our friend. And this time, no ad breaks. So we can just fight him in peace. Hey. Wow. Wow. So that's the grab attack. Oh, grab attack. So it's like fire, it's the grab attack. Be careful with that. No, not greed. Greed is bad. Greed is bad with the penetrator. Like his range is awesome. There's a lot of range in his attack. No. Come on, buddy. Thing is that I don't have a lot of stamina, so my stamina means I can only hit him once. Yeah, careful. Uh-oh. No way. Come on. Be very careful with that. Back. No way. Marty, welcome in. Good to see you, Marty. Good to see you. Cool boss. Oh. Penetrator. Oh. No. Move back. Move back. Relax. Relax, sheep. Relax. Just a little guy. Just a little penetrator. Why miss that dodge? Why did I miss that dodge? Ooh. Alright. Get penetrated, Mr. Penetrator. Goodbye. GG's. Finish him. Welcome back, Ranch. Welcome back. Daddy. Oof. Oof. Second try, but I know. Fuck yeah. Good to see y'all. Good to see you. Let me go back to my hub and read some chat. Read some chat. So, yeah, Morty. Good morning. Good morning. You're a bit early today, Morty, so hope you got some sleep though. Hope you got some sleep, Morty sent. Quick shout out to Morty sent, streamer from Texas, USA, playing the first Berserker Kazan. Awesome gamer, and he loves playing Souls games, Souls-like games, RPG games, horror games, co-op games. He plays all sorts of games, but he's a super cool dude. Super cool dude. And speaking of awesome streamers, we have a Vita here as well. Vita is a nice color, a nice light pink color today. And another awesome streamer from Texas, USA. She is playing Bloodborne, doing her first playthrough of Bloodborne. But I believe today is Friday, so she'll be playing Shadow of the Erdtree. Awesome streamer. She just finished Lies of P, did Mass Effect 1. Yeah, but she loves playing all sorts of games as well. A really cool variety streamer with a really amazing community. Guys, please check out Morty Sent and Vita Sent. Starting with Bloodborne today, because I'm at the end. Okay. So you're planning on doing the DLCs on a different playthrough, Vita? You want to end the game? And my pleasure. So let's read some chat. You know, I was busy fighting the boss, so I couldn't read some chat. Lurking? Hey, Hassan, have an awesome workout, Lijaro. Thank you for lurking. My pleasure, Morty. My pleasure. DLC on a different run. Gotcha. So you're getting the OG experience of playing the main game. You know, funny enough, I never did that in Bloodborne Vita. I've never not played the DLC on Bloodborne, but I think I'll try that as well on a run. You know, just to see the experience of fighting the end boss. At a lower level. And Johnny is here. Hey, Johnny. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. We just took care of the Penetrator. Really cool boss fight. Now we have 2 bosses left in the game. Quick shout out to Johnny Sidequest, streamer from upstate New York. He's playing Dark Souls 3, and his Sundays he's doing Subnautica Sundays. So chill vibe, chill game on that Sundays. But other than that, he's a super fun streamer, very entertaining streamer to watch. So super cool guy. He's giving me a hard time in the last quarter health. Are you talking about German, Vita? Or the boss after? Okay, let's read some chat now. I missed a lot of chat. Yep, German. Hey, Red, good to see you. We are gods. God is among us. How are you doing, Red? And how was work for you? The current version is still Wrinkleville. If she's a baddie when she's younger, that's then. What's up with Demon Souls and bosses destroying pillars, statues? It's cool. It's a cool mechanic, right? No, I think ONS got inspired by this, in my opinion. Seen that one blind boss. Oh yeah, the blind boss was super cool. I love that blind boss. Old hero. If this was Yakuza, the grab would do 90% of your HP bar. The lift up would do another 50% of HP, and the throw after getting penetrated would deal another full HP bar. 50% of your Shaker Stone. Damn, Yakuza. Yakuza sounds rough. And you're playing on hard mode as well. And guys, thank you for the GGs. Are you gonna finish this game, Sheep, before going back to Elden Ring? No, I'll planning on playing Elden Ring tomorrow. So I'll be continuing both. But this game is almost towards the end. I only have 2 bosses left. But yeah, we'll be continuing both games, and then I'll focus on Elden Ring. But I do need to get back to Bloodborne as well, my Bloodborne run. I'm stuck at Martyr Lugarius at BL4, so we'll need to take care of that as well. Johnny, my morning is going well. I started sleeping a bit earlier than usual, and so far so good. Run back was crazy for this boss fight, so I'm super happy we got the run back and got him second try. Quick shout out to Redfield, streamer from Quebec, Canada. Busy, right? Very locked in. Yeah, he's an awesome dude. So Red loves playing Marvel Rivals. He's a ranked player in Marvel Rivals, and he loves grinding in Marvel Rivals. So he is an awesome guy. Please check out Red Trails. And I believe you're supposed to start Red Dead Redemption as well in the future, Red. So looking forward to that. Anything else I missed in chat? Mr. Sheep penetrated the penetrator. Yeah. It's funny. That was funny. I mean, for sure it's cool, but they're just breaking so much shit. They want to be some compensation for property damage at some point. Or you could be like, you know, Falco in Lies of P. You destroy stuff, but then they disappear. They vanish. It's crazy. We're out of upstate, if you don't mind me asking. So yeah, upstate New York is pretty close to where I am, you know. It's a big big place, you know, for sure. Big region, but not too far for me, upstate New York. Actually, I was wondering if they have a Whataburger in upstate New York, you know, so I could try it. Like, that's like my go-to place to go, like, you know, to check out, you know, different sorts of food that we don't have in Canada. They don't? Okay, man. No Whataburger. Because Brand, you know, Brand loves hyping up on Whataburger. Hey, what burger? No. Whataburger. Yeah, I wish Brand was here, you know, he's the hype man for... Oh shit, my friend is so huge on Whataburger. So yeah, he has his fan... has his fan base. What the fuck is a water? No, it's not a water burger, it's a what a burger. Whataburger. So it's not on the East Coast thing, right? It's only on the West Coast. Okay. Gotcha. He moved so far away, so okay, gotcha. So like he was near his place, now he moved away. Only Texas, maybe Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana. Okay, close to Texas border. Gotcha. He drives the whole way. Okay. I guess it's that good. I guess it's that good. Okay, we're playing Demon's Souls, so everyone knows, you know, you need to jump down. Go back to soul form. Because I don't want to make the game harder for me. No, not here. Not here. To jump down from. Crazy how much he loves it. Yeah, I get it, I get it. I totally get that. Can't believe I was hearing water. No worries, you know. No worries. My voice, you know, is not the best, so... Need to visit when... Yeah, for sure, but make sure you visit, like, you know, like the West Coast in that area, right, you know. I guess it's called Southwest or Central, you know. The Texas area. Australia might have water park. Water, mate. Water. But yeah, how are you all doing? How are you all doing? You know. So Morty, how are you enjoying Kazan right now? Like I saw your fight with the Viper, and like man, your skills were on next level. You're so good at the game. Crazy. Like phase 1, like you know, you like parried every single attack. Every single attack you parried, you know. In phase 2, like you did really well, you know. What a bottle. What a bottle. I wish Butler was here, you know, to teach us how to speak Australian properly. Favorite game? Okay, so it's your game of the year, Morty, right? Game of the year. Awesome. I'm so glad to hear this, you know. Can we level up?
Thou seekest the then touch the demon. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
I need some endurance, for sure.
Drawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted. So
What a bottle.
art thou finished?
Yeah, I love my Australian friends, you know, they're amazing people. Australia has some amazing people. But yeah, I think I'll wait for Kazan to go on sale next year, then I'll play it. But I really want to play the Neo games, you know, before playing Kazan.
Do pay for it.
I redid my build, so I don't have much damage output. But I have 4 priority types. No points in health. Ooh, no points in health. It's risky, but I guess you believe you know, you have faith in your skills. Your parrying skills. Nice.
Yep, I'm that good. You can thank me later.
Same dude. Australians are some of my favorite people. Penis. Oh, awesome. Yeah, for I know they're really funny. You know, their sense of humor is really good. Really cool. Okay, so so my daughter is not going to daycare today, so I can stream a bit longer. You know, because my mother-in-law is here, so apparently she wants to stay. You know, spend some time with my daughter and all. So she's staying home, so I can stream a bit more. The next area is a bit rough. There are a lot of enemies. Okay, we'll see. We will see. The King's Tower. King's Tower. Yeah, that's true. Cunt. Yeah, they love saying cunt. Yeah. Okay, so now I know like Kazan has respecking. Interesting. I didn't know about that. I knew that you could like respec your specs in sense like, you know, you could do like your abilities, skill points, but you can respec your levels as well. Very cool. Whoa. Where are you? You little guy. Such a fun game. Yeah, it looks amazing. Everyone like, you know, who has been playing it, you know, they're loving it. I think Trex is the only one who is almost close to beating the game. Probably he beat the game already, or he was at the last boss, but they're all loving the game. It's a demo yesterday, so cool. I loved it, yeah. Yeah, cool thing about the demo is like the two bosses you fight, they're very, very different, you know. Yatuga versus the Blade Phantom, you know, they have very different attacks, very different fighting styles. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, respec attributes you'll have to buy a consumable. Gotcha. Morty, since you have played a bit of Neo, you know, I think you're playing a bit of Neo 1. Would you say like there are similarities between Neo and Kazan? Or not so much? Not so much. 3-phase last boss if you choose a certain ending. Okay. So they got that from Nine Souls. Depending on the ending, the boss will have a different phases. Interesting. Very cool concept. Yeah, Trex has been like playing that game like crazy, so I'm pretty sure he'll beat it soon. Trex Abyss. Okay, you are here. We'll fight you. Come on. Don't go away. Aggro. Aggro. My stamina will hinder me a lot. Come on, poor stamina. Move back. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, I'm probably gonna go and visit my aunt now, so I'll catch you later, sheep. Have a good one, brother. It was nice catching up with you again. Yeah, take care, buddy. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you for spending some time with us, you know. Always cool hanging out with you. You are a legend. Take it easy. Take it easy. Penetrating sword. Interesting. Penetrating sword. So yeah, the boss fight over here was a really, really cool fight. And I think it's one of my, you know, top 5 boss fights in this game. Definitely my top 5 boss fights. The reason I'm coming back is because, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die to the next NPC. Because this one is a very hard hitter, so I'll like to, you know, repair my weapon and grab some loot, grab some grass.
I'll excuse you, just lucky.
So Vida, what do you think about the farming system in Bloodborne? Are you enjoying farming for heals? Like, are you used to it now? Or do you miss the whole Estus system?
I need your business.
Do come back alive. No, not here. Not here. Yeah, because for me, like, you know, Bloodborne, there's only one type of heal, so it's not too bad. But I think with Demon's Souls, you know, there are different types, so to keep track of them, because they do, like, you know, different amounts. They do heal different amounts, and they do cost different amounts as well, so it's a bit more tricky in my opinion. Bit more tricky.
I'm that good. You can thank me later.
Hey, Patches. Thank you, Patches. Thank you very much, Patches. Yeah, I like Patches in this game. I like Patches.
Hello, I'm keeping it close.
Alright, let's put some into storage so we can buy some more grass.
You have
Yeah,
a
the storage system is a pain as well, but you get used to it. Not too bad. Excuse me. Ship is touching grass. Touching grass, eating grass, you know. All the good stuff. Well said, Jordan. Well said. Oh, I need to, man, I need to put more into storage. So I haven't really had to whole lot. I don't mind it. I like that you can carry up to 20 heals, and the farming thing is already familiar due to some RPG games. Okay, you do have a lot of RPG experience, so not too bad for you.
Yep.
Got
I'm
that?
good.
Got that. So let me put more into storage. Yeah, 20 heals is awesome. You know? Like it's really awesome. And in Bloodborne, like you can heal like really quickly as well. I love that.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on you.
Is this a new emote, Morty? I think so, right? Think, Morty, think. Okay, I like it. I like this new emote. We get to see the real guy. Okay, now I can buy some heals.
Heart of gold.
I've had such a stock for a while. I was confused why I kept restarting yesterday with full heals. Someone told me that I had so many stock that was... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you have more, you'll get like, you know, just into your storage. And they'll get replenished each time, so...
The least I can do.
Really cool. So you're very close to beating Garmin. My calculations are off again.
Yep. I'm that good.
Nice, so you're gonna beat the game. So are you gonna like switch a game... Are we gonna switch to a different game right after? Or will you keep on playing on New Game Plus, you know?
I can forge weapons for you.
Because you do stream for long hours, and I don't think it'll take you that long to beat the game. I'll switch to ER after? Okay.
Again. I'm keeping
ER.
it close.
Good old ER. Yeah, ER is awesome. I can't wait to go back to ER and
You have a
explore some more. So now it's time for me to explore the castle, and I'll see, you know, if the next boss is tanky, so I have to go and explore outside as well to heal. And right now my weapon in ER is +3, but I think I know how to get it to +4. I have an idea, so we'll try that as well, if it's possible or not. Thoughts on Dust Blood. So I'm not sure if you guys know, like apparently it's not a single player game. Definitely it's inspired by Bloodborne for sure, but it's not a single player game.
4 power.
Thank you for the hydrate. Like I'm waiting for more details to come out, but from what I've heard so far, I know it is a co-op game. You know, not even a single player mode. I'm not sure about that yet. Not sure yet. But people have been saying it's a bit different. It's a bit similar to Night Rain, from what I've been hearing. So I'll see. I'll wait for more like details to come out. You know, I don't want to like, you know, comment based on rumors, but from what I've heard so far, you know, no, it's like a more like a co-op type game. So not a big fan of that. Yeah, for sure the game looks really cool. Like, if you remember, like anyone who has played Bloodborne will know about the Vile Bloods, right? In Cainhurst. So the Vile Bloods are the vampires in that game. So I guess the name Dusk Bloods is a play on that. Vampires. But everything looked really cool, like, you know, the attacks and all, you know, looked really cool. Okay, it was a PvPvE where you fight NPC and also players. Okay, so that style of game. Like, do you know like anything similar, like a similar game where you can fight like NPCs and players at the same time? Because I know like a Remnant is co-op. Remnant 2, what else? Space Marines, these are all co-op style games. The Night Train is going to be co-op as well. There's no PvP in Night Train. Wow, the damage. Okay, a lot of RPG stuff in this game do that. Okay, okay, it's a Goblin team. Okay, I didn't know that. That's nice. I'm back. Welcome back, Red. Welcome back. What are you eating? Kotor. Okay. Kotor. Stop spamming. Come on, fight me here. Stop spamming. Oh, okay, big dude. Is a big dude gonna fight me? Fine. Big dude with the shield. Ow! Nope. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. Ow! I'm trying to remember what I did on my last playthrough, you know. Probably use the shield. Probably use the shield back then, you know. I used to be a shield player back in the days. Yep, double hit indeed. I'm trying to, like, you know, just separate them, split them apart, but it's not working at the moment. Das funktioniert nicht. Oh, oh. Run. Run, run, run. I think I'll do that. Hopefully... Hopefully she won't heal, I was trying to say. Poppables, Lays 2 bags, chocolate, goldfish, ice cream, what? And some chicken. Holy moly, so you're like got breakfast, lunch, and snacks. Got everything covered. Let's go, Red, let's go. Got everything covered. Oh. So yeah, I'm wondering, you know, Marty, you know, what's your opinion, or anyone else, you know, who has seen the trailer for Dusk Bloods? What's your opinion on that? The Dusk Bloods. Are you guys excited? You know, is it more May? You know, what are you thinking? And that lucky bastard does stay skinny after eating 10 poutine. Gotcha. So you're like Vita. You're like Vita. You have a crazy metabolism. Didn't even know puffable laces were a thing. Okay. You know what? Let's look them up. I'm curious as well. Yep, there you go. My wife is a big fan as well. You know, she loves these. I'm not huge on. I'm not a huge chips fan, but yeah, I've got those for her before. I think she preferred sea salts, and she likes this one as well, white cheddar. Well, what are you? What flavor are you eating right now, Red? So satisfying to eat. Okay, little crunch, little crunch. Okay, let's see if we can have some luck with this little lady over here. Ah. Well, my plan is to like just aggro one of them. We got veggies and sour cream. Nice, nice. Oh, Takis, you know, Takis. So Takis Fuego, I think I like that, but I don't have a lot of that because it's just might not be good for you, in my opinion. Might not be good for you. But yeah, it's really yummy. I love me some Takis for sure. What's your favorite type, Jordan? I don't get it. Bloodborne, multiplayer, dinosaurs, and yeah, it's like everything, right? It has everything. So it's like all over the place. Yeah, I've heard people say that as well. It is a bit all over the place, you know. Follow me. No, 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 no. Follow me here. The blue ones? Blue Heat? Okay, that's a favorite? Okay. Blue Heat. It's like I like Takis, but I don't have a lot of them because I just feels nasty to me. Oh no, not you, not you. I'm very tempted to like run past them, no. But I also want to like kill them, you know. Don't want the blue waste was delicious? Okay. Yeah, sounds yummy. Sounds yummy for sure. But yeah, Vorty, I agree with you as well. Like a lot of people are saying like, you know, it's all over the place, you know. Cause they got the mech portion from Armored Core, right? So the huge popular mech series, you know, from Software. And the Dino, I'm not sure. Is that Dino Crisis? Throw back to Capcom or something. Ah. Okay, follow me over here. Follow me over here, we'll dance. Oh no, he is so tanky. He is so tanky. What can we do? So it's saying mech suits in olden times kind of game. Yeah, the whole steampunk kind of thing, right? Anyone else misses Pepsi Blue like we talked about? Chat, I miss it. Okay. Pepsi Blue. Not a Pepsi drinker, better than Crystal Pepsi. Life essence in liquid form. Better than Pepsi. I'm not huge into soft drinks, but yeah, I know. I heard a lot of good things about it. Heard a lot of amazing things about Pepsi. I know Dr. Pepper's is very popular as well. People love Dr. Pepper's. Perfect Coke person? Okay. Googling it? We can Google right now. So I guess Coke, they had the vanilla Coke. What else did they have? No. There you go, Pepsi Blue. I guess it was early 2000s when it came out. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Not remember. Vanilla Coke is bomb. Yeah, I heard that as well. It's very popular. People love vanilla Coke. I just spotted. Beer? Root beer? Dr. Pepper. Root beer. Okay, that's an interesting choice. I don't know. For me, root beer is a bit too sweet. Like, has this medicinal smell to it. Cherry Coke. Okay, yeah. Cherry Coke is popular. Really gagged. Yeah, it's funny how different we are, right? How different we all are. Okay, I'm just running past you guys because I want to carry on with the game. Yeah, he's not chasing me, so that's fine. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. We are different, you know. We have different Coke habits. Or Pepsi habits. Each to their own. Oh, what a... Okay, let's go out. Let's go out and chill. Cinnamon Pepsi. Pepsi Gold? Okay. Pepsi Gold. Sorry, I'm in a hurry. Sorry, I'm in a hurry. Let's get out of here. Cutscene. Rarely even drink soda. If I do, cream soda is delicious. Ginger beer, root beer are great too. Ginger beer. Okay, that's reminds me. I haven't had ginger beer in a while. I'll definitely check some out. Nice dragon. Dragon, please be nice. Please be kind. Please be kind. I can't imagine life without Soros. Okay. You know what? Like if you ever make it big, you know, in Marvel Rivals, you know, maybe you can get sponsored. You know, you can get sponsored by Pepsi. That'd be cool. You know, you'll have your Pepsi T-shirt and all. Pepsi headphones. That'd be really cool. But yeah, I'm more of a water drinker, so. There's a logo on your shirt, yeah. Team Pepsi. Team Pepsi. Okay, aren't you supposed to go away somewhere else? Dragon? Okay, already big, but you're going to drop content on YouTube to grow as well. Okay, all the best. All the best. You know. What a drinker. Top 1 Thor Global. Nice. GG's on that. Okay, I forgot how. Or do we just heal tank and run through the attacks? I think I'll just run. Uh-oh. Run. Run, sheep, run. Okay, we're good. We are good for now. One v me. Yeah, Red like spends a crazy amount of time. Like he can stream for like 10-12 hours just grinding on Rivals. No, he is crazy. He is crazy about Rivals, you know. Loves that game like anything else. Okay, hopefully we're safe now. I think we're safe. I don't feel safe, but hope we're safe. Oh, okay, send it to storage. How do you open the door again? How do we open this door? So anyone who doesn't know, this shortcut is only made for the remake, you know. The OG version does not have a door over here. We need to end until... need to wait until he ends streams. Yeah, exactly. Like he'll be like super tired after the grind, and that's when you go. That's when you go and fight him. Like a mirror Thor. Okay, I opened the shortcut, but where is it? Not here? Is it on the side? So Morty, I remember I used to play a lot of MMORPGs back in the days. You know. We were big into WoW. Very big WoW player. I was wondering if you ever played, you know, a hardcore WoW, you know, where you die. When you die, you know, you lose your character. I know Jordan is a big fan of WoW as well. But even he, I don't think he ever played a hardcore WoW. That's a bit too crazy. SWG SWTOR. Maybe you can translate for a noob like me. Probably it's very obvious, but I'm a noob, so I won't know. Don't play hardcore, but it would be fun with a few friends though, maybe. Okay. Yeah, hardcore sounds too, like, you know, too crazy to me. It's too crazy. Like, you lose so much progress, like, you know, why would I do that? Okay, Star Wars Galaxies and Star Wars Old Republic. Okay, so you're a sci-fi fan, so you went for Star Wars. Okay. Are they still popular? Like, there's still like a lot of people playing them? So yeah, this is the shortcut. This is the shortcut, a ladder, and this door. This was not there in the OG version, but they added it in the remake. But let me do it once. Imagine leveling up 30 hours and dying from fall damage. Yeah, that pissed me off for sure. That's wild. Very wild. in one city that has an elevator. Super simple thing. People die on the elevator. Oh my god. Okay. Is it like a tricky elevator? Like there's some is a trick to it? You have to run. This is a bit crazy. This is one way to, like, you know. Orgrimmar. Oh, is this a famous thing? You know about it as well? Orgrimmar. Okay, so this was okay. Okay, this worked. Basically, you have to wait for the fire breath and then run after the fire. I don't want to fight you, Ostrava. You'll kick my ass. No! I have to fight you? You're a nice lad, Ostrava. You are a nice lad, Ostrava Boletaria. My low stamina is... I'm paying the price for low stamina right now. Nice lad, Ostrava. Nice lad. Move back, move back. No greed. No greed. It's like he's asking for a backstab. No. Wait. My bad. My bad. Okay, let's do it again. Yeah, no greed, then I made a mistake. Yeah, I thought I killed him, you know. Yeah, I thought I killed him, and I did not. I did not kill him. Anyways, we will run it back. Oh, stop following me. But my heals are very low as well. Don't have a lot of heals. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Tempted to give this game. Oh, you're liking it. Nice, nice. So far, I've been able to convince one person to play Demon's Souls. Fun game, you know, but it's like it's an older game, so keep that in mind. You know, it's like from 2009. So a lot of mechanics in the game are really old, you know. Like there are a lot of runbacks that, you know, would piss you off. But the boss, you know, some of the boss fights are really fun. Some of them are super gimmicky. Super gimmicky boss fights. But the boss I'm about to fight right now is actually a really cool boss. Really cool boss. Come on. I have to remember how do I supposed to dodge him properly. No, not you, not you, not you. I'll go here and climb up the ladder. So you're saying, Jordan, they're not elevators, they have doors, so when to go down, it's at the top, so it's just a drop down. Okay, read that again. They have doors, so when you go down, you're still at the top. It's just a drop down, but you will just walk into it and not realizing it's not there. Okay. They'll open the door and just walk inside and fall. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, they don't have doors. Okay. Oh, okay, so you fall off because they don't have doors. There's no protection. Okay, wait, ready? And let's run. Okay, gotcha. Yes, that makes sense. Don't have doors. Ostrava, we meet again. Don't have a lot of heals. Come towards me. Whoa. What are you doing? Okay, it's a bit too cheesy. 3 times is enough. Alright. Okay, bye-bye Ostrava. Rune Shield. So basically, lore-wise, you know, this is a very important character, like one of the few NPCs in the game, you know, who's with you from the beginning. But at the end, like, you know, he just loses his mind. He becomes crazy. So there you go. Ostrava of Boletaria. Bye-bye. So Ostrava is the son of the king, you know. Son of King Alant. He is the prince. I wish this game had something like a homeward bone, you know, to mark out, but we can't. Nothing like that. So I'm gonna lose my souls right now. I'm gonna lose my souls. Yeah, let's go say hi to the boss at least. And talking about elevators, this is the longest elevator in. I've heard people say like this is the longest elevator in Souls. I'm not sure, but for sure, you know, out of all the games I've played so far, this is the longest elevator ride. Like super long ride. Super long. Good time to reflect. I'm saying reflect because you'll be fighting a very hard boss, right? So challenging boss in the game. There we go. King Alant. Got this. Thank you. Hey, Jules. Good luck. Long time no see. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well, Jules. Good luck, sheep. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's a tough boss, so I'll take some time for me to get used to him. He's very quick as well. Very quick attacks, so. Kicking off the. Yeah. Easier said than done. Easier said than done. Very tanky as well. Very tanky boss. Bit busy? Okay, no worries, man. Thank you for driving by. You know, really glad to see you. Okay, I'll wait for it to finish. How did that hit me? No. Come on. What was that? Oof. Move back. No greed. Move back. Yeah, do your thing. Do your thing. Again? But yeah, Jules, I'm doing well. I know, I'm doing well. How are things going on your end? Are you gonna stop? How are you gonna stop spamming this attack? Wow! Oh! Wow! No, no. Oh no. Oops. Okay. We will run it back. Yeah, very brutal. Very, very brutal. Something I am doing in this run is I am using a boss soul, so let's do that. Let's use some boss souls to level up. I definitely need more stamina. Definitely need some more stamina. But fun boss. He's a fun boss. I'm enjoying the fight for sure. But it can be tough. Use. Can we get one level?
Thou then touch soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul lost, withdrawn from its vessel.
My favorite boss? Yeah, it's one of my favorite bosses for sure. I really enjoy the fight with him. Super cool boss.
Where art thou?
Let me repair my weapon. Then we'll go back.
I can forge weapons.
What else can I do? I can get some grass from storage, I guess. Like his attacks are so quick, you know, crazy quick. He's very, very quick. Oh, we have an ad break coming up, so I'll take a quick break during the ads as well, you know. Take a quick bathroom break, and then we'll be back for more boss fight. Guys, thank you very much for your patience. The ads will run for 3 minutes. Right, so see you soon. Thank you for your patience. We're back from the ads. What do you call a female snake? It's not bad. Not bad. Never heard that before, but it could work in some situations. Female snake and miss. Jordan, you're 50% naughty, 30% stinky. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, which means that you've been showering properly. You have been showering properly. Okay, let's get back to the boss, but before that, 2 hours ago. Okay, that's super early. So, like, are you a morning shower type person? No. Like, you take a shower in the morning and then start your day?
You've gone and died, have you?
Many times.
If you die here in Boletaria, your soul will return to this temple. Well, what will you do next? Give up?
Give up.
What I did.
Good for you.
I just lost my nerve for this kind of thing.
Good for you. Shower first thing. Okay, even if like on a cold day, I'll do that.
Hello
Interesting.
again. I'm keeping a close watch on you.
For me, normally I have more shower like in the afternoon, evening, you know. Morning, not so much. Retrieve. Okay, I think we're good.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
Full moon grass, late moon grass. Yeah, I have enough grass for now. Okay, so like it wakes you up and coffee. Okay, so that's your thing. Okay, interesting. I'll keep that in mind. We'll keep that in mind, you know. Okay, put some more stuff into storage.
Hello? I'm keeping a
Blah, blah, blah. I picked up a lot of random stuff over the years. Over the days, over the hours. Not years, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Random shields. Random cap. Okay.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
Yeah. Heart of gold and all the stuff. Let's go and go to the boss. Run. Do you choose the bald look shoe or you cannot grow any? So I am balding, and I don't like the balding look, you know. Like a little bit of hair here, a little bit of patches like this, you know. So I'm not a big fan of that. That's why I chose to like shave it off. So I don't have a lot of hair over here on top. Slowly going bald, so that's the answer. And I'm used to it now. I'm really used to it. It's very convenient to not have hair. We all time for me to take the Lilith to school. Hey Vita, thank you so much for spending some time with us. You know, take care, drive safe. You know, and have an awesome day. Have an awesome Friday. It suits you. Okay. I guess the people who've only seen me bald, you know, they're used to it, right? So they're really familiar with it. But people who've seen me before, you know, they always prefer me with hair for some reason. See you around, for sure. I'm curious, Jordan, you know, do you have long hair, short hair, medium hair, you know? What style of hairstyle do you have? What's your hair game like? What's your hair game like? Yeah, because I feel like at one point it became just really painful to, like, you know, keep on going for haircuts over and over, like every 2 months. Okay, it's long, 2 inches past shoulder length. Okay, the very middle. Do we have a straight hair or wavy hair, curly hair? You know, 2 inches past shoulder length. Nice. Does sound very metal. Does it take a lot of work to maintain? Or not so much? Are you used to it now? Like all the shampooing and all. Oh, what? Somehow I survived. More wavy? Okay. Wavy, gotcha. Welcome back, Johnny. So yeah, does it take a lot of work? You know, how often do you have to? How often do you need to shampoo? 56. I don't have PP, Johnny. Don't have PP. You know, maybe add that. Might add that later. Huge, huge. Of course, it's huge. You know. How could it not be huge, Johnny? How could it not be huge? Also, don't forget to say hi to John's hot wife. Best name on Twitch, John's hot wife. You know, tell her I said hi. I hope she's doing well. This is very part of herself. You saying it. You say she's proud, and of course, you say that. But is she proud? I know. Never know. You never know. Do, do, do. Ow. What? Like he... Okay, do your thing. It can be punished, but it's very tricky to punish this attack. It's fucking high. Cool boss, but tough one. A tough one for sure. Again, he loves spamming this attack. It's almost like he's tempting me. He's tempting me to go and attack it, but I'm... Yeah, he's baiting me. He's baiting me. So I can punish him if I'm very quick, you know. But I don't have a lot of stamina, so I don't want to risk it. My stamina is pretty low. Pretty low. Like this. Oh, no. No, no, no. Go back. Dangerous. Holy shit. Yeah, he can steal your levels as well. Very nasty. It's like I'm stuck here. I'm stuck, man. I can't heal. Okay, okay. Let's do it again. I was stuck. Yeah, so basically, whatever you're leveling up the most, he'll steal those. It's a grab attack. I can see it now. Let's run back to him again. Hopefully, we'll learn from our mistakes. So let's not get cornered. So to go and... Maybe this time I'll try, punishing that attack. Might as well try, Because if I don't try, I'll never find out, right? If it's doable or not at the stamina level. Watch it every second day. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, this is a lot of upkeep for sure, right? I'm sure like you have to trim the ends as well, right? Or also you'll have those dead end things There. Okay, let's figure this out. We want to do it without much hassle. Should try the mullet. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Mohawk, you know. Mohawk looks super cool in my opinion, but I know like Mohawk is very temporary. Not me. Mullet. It looks good on you, Johnny. It looks good on you for sure. Yeah, but you have nice hair, you know. Nice long hair, so. That's a Tia Von. Okay. Good old Tia Von. Okay, here we go again. Oh, the damage in this wild. No, no, no. Let me go. Let me go. Thank you. I'm off here. Climb, climb, climb. Yeah, the run back is not fun. That's all I say. It's not a fun run back. One second. One call. Sorry guys, I need to take a quick break. I'll be back. Give me like 5-10 minutes, okay? Thank you for your patience, guys. Back soon. Welcome back. Thank you for your patience, guys. And I had to go upstairs to check on the baby. So I wear Theo Von hat and have a mullet, but those two are just happenstances. So yeah, Johnny. So funny. Anyone remembers the movie Joe Dirt? I really enjoyed it back in the days. Thanks, Jordan. I think that's a cool movie in my opinion. Joe Dirt. Oh. You forgot about that movie? Fun one, right? That's a fun one. Really old. The mullet, the short jeans, you know. It's a classic. No, that's a classic. Funny enough, this elevator is always here, like in the bottom. There's no need to call that, it just automatically comes down. So I guess back in the days, the devs didn't think about this so much, in that much detail. No. Interesting though. Yeah, let's get good at this fight again. One of my favorite movies, Step Bros. Okay, Step Bros, yeah. Another classic. Another classic. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. I love Will Ferrell. I'm a big fan of Will Ferrell. I know he's a bit cringe, but I like his humor. This one he did like when he's a race car driver. I really like that one. Just can't remember the name of the movie right now. Some comedy to watch it again. What the hell? Dude, chill. Talladega Nights, yeah. The Ballad of Ricky Bobby, right? Talladega Nights. So they had a Sacha Baron Cohen as well, and he was crazy. Talladega Nights. I think he was like a French guy or something. We're back. That's a good one, right? Glad to know, like, we share similar tastes. You're a man of good taste, Jordan. Talladega Nights. Something like about his dad telling him, like, if you aim first, you're last. That was a classic. You aim first, you're last. Ricky Bobby, yeah, exactly. Oh, classic movies, guys. Classic. Love me some Ricky Bobby. Do that thing. Do that thing. Ooh. We're back. Come on. What? Lurk, thank you so much for lurking, Johnny. Appreciate that. Appreciate the lurk. Nice chatting with you. Nice chatting with you as always. Oh wait, how is this killing me? Oh, wait. What a boss. What a boss. Okay. Maybe one more run and then we'll call it an end. Okay, sorry guys. Sorry. Hot Rod? No, I haven't watched that. Is that Will Ferrell as well? Nothing has to do with the cars. Hot Rod. Sounds cool. Oh. Sorry. Sorry. I'm in a hurry. Andy Sandberg is one of those motorbikes. Okay, motorbike stuntman. So it's a serious movie? It's like a real movie, like not a Will Ferrell type. Okay, Hot Rod. Yeah, tell me more about it. Tell me more about it. Run. Why can't I? So bad. It's been a while since I watched it, but it's a really good comedy. Okay, sounds cool. Sounds cool. I'm thinking of changing up my weapon for it. Let's try the Makoto. Build harder, isn't it too? Okay. Hot Rod, okay. Have you seen the trailer for the Naked Gun movie? They're making a new Naked Gun and it's guess who? Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson doing a comedy role. Yeah, because I like Liam Neeson, but like he has gotten typecasted. Like he's always doing the same type of role. Like after he did Tekken, like that's all he's been doing for the past 15 years or something. So it's fun to like see him like do a different sort of role. Because he's an awesome actor. I know Liam Neeson is an awesome actor, but he just get typecasted, unfortunately. Let's see how this helps. Makoto. Excuse me. Okay. Careful. No, 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 no. Move away. Be very quick with him, because he is quick. What? Damn. Damn, dog. You ain't messing around. We did mute it on me. Really? It's been muted? Is it Twitch? Come on. Okay. Go, go, go. Why is it muted? Can you hear me now, Morty? Well, it's just muted, you can't really hear me. You get to a safe spot and I will check with you. You hear me now? Okay, gotcha. Fine for you, Jordan? Okay. Yeah, maybe a little glitch, you know. Morty, are you working from home today or are you at the office? Hope your work is going well. I'm so low on heals. Working from home, okay, gotcha. Some stream later. Welcome back, Lejaro. We're fighting the last boss in the game. Well, the second last boss, you can say, technically. Cool boss, I've been dying a lot. Hydrate time. Thank you, Morty. But now we are low on heals, and I will have to raid out soon. A lot of people are online. Wow, a lot of people. We'll see. We'll see. We'll find someone to raid. No worries. Yeah, it's a nice boss fight. I like this boss fight a lot. It's a very varied moveset. They really appreciate. But it's tough as well. It's a tough boss. He loves spamming this attack, AoE attack. That's crazy range. Crazy range. Come on, guy. The shockwaves they hurt a lot. Are you kidding me? Okay. Yeah, exactly. Range would dominate this boss, for sure. Range would be easy with him. Range would dominate him, for sure. Here we go. Uh-oh. Crazy. Come on, buddy. Like he does a fake out as well. He does bring the fake out. Yeah, there is a range, but I like it. I like fighting it this way. It's my style, you know. Melee all the way. Melee all the way. See you later, alligator. Bye bye now. Bring more souls there of demons. So katana was good. Katana helped me out. Makoto, not a katana. I said Makoto. Whew, we got a lot of souls.
How did you defeat my demonic reflection?
Thank you guys for the GGs.
How many souls might you have devoured, I wonder? The rest is up to the Old One. If it is to be, then you shall be beckoned.
Okay, so let's go back to our hub. I only asked as I don't see many people using range in Demon Souls or Bloodborne. So Bloodborne is a bit different because Bloodborne is to use a gun, so to make a build based on a blood tinge on gun. But Demon Souls is very much possible. Like there's bows and arrows, you know, magic as well. Like magic is very OP, like in Demon Souls. So the magic class is called Royalty. You know, a lot of people use that. Like a lot of speedrunners, you know, no-hit runners, they love using that class. Very OP. So yeah, things are changing because I killed the second last boss in the game. Oh, I have a phone call, guys. Sorry, 1 second. One day I'll buy PS just to play this game. Awesome, Lijaro. Go for it. Unfortunately, guys, I do need to raid out quickly. I am in a bit of a hurry. So, guys, thank you so much for being here. You know, have an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. This sheep signing out. Will be raid and run for me. Let's go and raid Fabstash. And my pleasure, guys. My pleasure. It was a bit longer than usual, so I'm super grateful for that. Fabstash, Fabio is playing Hollow Knight, so we'll go say hi to him. And guys, much love and respect to you all. The sheep is signing out. Bye bye. Take care, Lijaro. Take care, Morty. Come on, right now, right now, right now.